Yo, yo, yo. Back for NY. Okay, let's switch. Start with gold again. Let's get straight into it. So gold daily is bullish again. Hello, hello, hello. Hey Anna. Good morning, good afternoon. So gold is now bullish. So we did flip bearish, push down. Seems like gold didn't want to push down too much during London session. And we're pushing back up. So we're still with the bullish bias on gold. 4 hour looks like it's potentially going to fill that previous 4 hour wick after the strong push down where we took the sells this morning, but we didn't break the previous 4 hour low. So yeah, that's why I'm still bullish. Well, back to being bullish. I did have a bearish bias, but how this 4 hour candle's flipped now, it's made a long bottom wick, it's pushing up. The previous 4 hour actually closed above this previous resistance. So if we can get this 4 hour to close above 30.29, we'll see what happens when we get to 30.33. But the buys look good for now. 30-minute. So it's made a higher low, which I talked about this morning. If we don't retest this support and we create a support above here, we could get a higher low in this structure and continue bullish. But we are in a big 4 hour range on gold. But yeah, the sells were nice. Closed the runner at 50 pips. Actually took, what was the trade? So yeah, we had a resistance here. We closed above, we closed right on the resistance. We tapped it. And when this candle closed inside, took the sells all the way down. So it was a beautiful trade today. Beautiful trades. Pound yen now. Good old GJ. So GJ is bearish at the moment. It did break yesterday's low. We had CPI this morning, which was very bearish for pound yen. 100 pip drop. I think more than 100 pips. 4 hour is currently bullish. Hasn't really moved much. But one thing it hasn't done is break the previous 4 hour low. So it did come down into this sort of like 4 hour area and then pull back up. And now this 4 hours doing the same. So I think in true GJ style, we've retested a 4 hour key level. Either like, we closed above this. We sort of tapped into here. We could get a push back up to this 4 hour resistance. I first want to see it get past this old support at 194. And that's what I'll be looking for. Alternatively, if it does break this low, the 4 hour low, then I think we could sell down to 192.3. But it's very ambitious. It's very ambitious. But right now, 30-minute. Let's adjust this because that's an old level. Got the support is here. 30 minutes just creating continuation patterns going up. We have this massively clean range, which was the CPI. So let's see if GJ retraces the move. If not, I would like the buyers above 194. A bullish daily candle, ideally. But if GJ creates a strong resistance, then I think we can continue the sells down. So that's my plan for today. That's my plan for today. What's up, Benny? More pips, please. I'll try. I'd love some more pips today. I'd love some more pips. You closed your runner at, you closed your runner at 50 pips? I know I closed my runner at 50 pips. That gold trade was nice. It was nice. Waited all morning for it. Took a sell after 9. Yeah, it was a beautiful trade. Took a lot of patience. We didn't get faked out by the gold buyers. Because up here, once we closed above this resistance, this is a 1 hour resistance, 4 hour, 30 minute, everything. We got the closure above. This candle pushed up first. We didn't bite. Didn't get sucked in. Pushed up with no bottom wick. We waited for a bottom wick to come. Still didn't create much of a bottom wick. Pushed up again and then just fell. So I'm really glad we didn't take that trade. But we were prepared for it. It didn't line up how we needed it to. But yeah, I think maybe if we get a closure above on gold, we could still push up. Break this 4 hour high. 30.32. The buys look good because we're still in this bullish structure. Even though we had this like this low here, we've got a new high, higher high, higher low. So I think we get a higher high. See if we can reach 30.35, maybe above. That's what I'm looking for. How's everyone's morning? Anna, were you with us this morning? I don't think you were with us this morning. Two continuation patterns on GJ. I know. I wouldn't have taken this one here. It was good. That's good. I know you don't trade London session though. We're up really early for that. It's about what, 2, 3 in the morning for you. That's like Asian session is 2 in the morning for me. New York's right in the afternoons. Perfect. Oh, nice. Yeah, it was a nice trade. Missed the GJ sells though. GJ was the real trade. 100 pips. This right here. If I'd caught that, I might not even have streamed NY. Nah, not really. But that was a big drop. Big drop. Just nowhere for me to get in. But I hope I can either catch a retracement back up or some sells if it wants to continue down. So I think we might see some more volume in pound yen. It's not over yet. Still got NY session. Just got to catch some of these pips. Okay, so let's see if gold holds at this resistance again, or this area. Alright, 16 minutes, potential closure above on GJ, on gold. 4-hour level is low. Just marking up if I'm looking for sells, where the sells would, where my TP would be. What's up, Caswell? What's up? What's up? Yeah, GJ looks like it's struggling to push up. So if we get a nice resistance, I want to see the kind of the reversal structure. So we've got resistance, a support, a lower high, and then we break the support, and I'll be in some sells below the support coming down. Another gold closure. I mean, hopefully we get the closure above and it keeps pushing this time. Hopefully. Hopefully we keep it moving. I don't know which pair is closer to giving the opportunity. I think it's more gold. Yeah, waiting on this gold closure is probably better than trying to catch this GJ retracement, because there's not much volume in it. It's pushing up a bit. I think after 12 we should see some more volume for pound yen. I don't know if it wants to push though. That's what the 15 is looking like. I like GJ impulse entry. The continuation pattern does look good. It does. It does. Oh. It does. I don't like that the entry candle's broken the previous low. But I mean, 15 pips, 16 pips stop loss. I kind of want the daily to be bullish though. What I do like is that this 4-hour didn't break this previous low. If it was the other way around, if I was looking for sells and the 4-hour candle opened, pushed up and didn't break the previous high, and it was forming continuation patterns to come back down. I don't know why. I like it a lot more. Sells just seems so much easier than buys. 1 hour candles, got long bottom wicks. They're respecting the previous lows, but there's not much volume in them. I think that's another thing why I'm super cautious here. Like, it's a slow trickle up. Not that it has to move fast, but I mean, bullish, bearish, bullish, bearish, bullish. Is the next one going to be bearish? But I hear you though, the buyers, they do look good. Good old continuation pattern up. 15 pips stop loss. How long till the candle closes? 10 minutes. So it's pushing in the last 10 minutes of the candle, which I like. Clean candles to the left. Yeah, I'm gonna wait because I could get in here. We've just broken our highs, but then a new hour candle is gonna open and it's gonna create a bottom wick. So I don't want to be in drawdown. So I'll wait. I'll see what the next candle does. If the next candle makes a nice bottom wick and pushes up, might get into some buys. Might get into some buys. See if we can push up. Flip bullish on the daily. So to be honest, the 4 hours with us. The 4 hour is with us. What's it called? Four hours bullish. What's gold doing? Still playing about. Right, where we at? No news this afternoon, so just good old price action. Look at that, GJ. Good thing you didn't take that impulse central. It didn't really break the high anyway, did it? It's creating all these top wicks. I don't know, man. GJ might continue this bearish pressure. If NY wants to jump on the sells, then it's going to need a good price, so we get a nice push up and then continue the sells. Like, both hour candles were really long. 120 pips. Yeah, man, these were proper sells. 60 pips. 70 pips. Okay, GJ might be respecting this resistance. See, it's going to re-break this previous low. Gold sells look nice. Oof. I hear you. I just don't really... I'm not sure about gold in this range right now. Because we're bullish again on gold. That's the annoying part. 4 hours very bullish, daily's bullish, but we're testing this resistance, but we're still creating higher lows. I don't know if we get the same sells as this morning. It's going to be counter trend. Range is a little smaller, still a big range, but we've got support here now. Because earlier we had this range, had the resistance, and the next support was down here, 150 pips. The next support was, now it's 120, but 120. See if we get a lower high, either a lower high or a continuation pattern to keep pushing up. No, GJ closes below this support. I need more information, both pairs. Okay, this resistance is nice and strong. Forget the continuation pattern. Alright, so gold didn't give us the closure. GJ didn't push up. It's respecting this resistance. Don't really have a bottom wick on this 930 candle, so we'll see how it reacts to this support. And we have a gold continuation pattern. Only thing is, it's buying right into that resistance. Though we did the same thing. When was it? Was it yesterday on gold? Yeah. Was it there? Or was it GJ? No, it was GJ. Selling into this support when the support was broken. Alright, pound yen. Testing this support now. See if we're gonna hold or break. Gold, gold, gold. Gold continuation pattern now. I'm looking. I don't want it to be into this resistance. That's what I don't like about it. 37 pip stop loss. Probably 40 if you use previous candle. Just a little bit tricky. GJ support holding. Just a wait and see thing. More waiting. I prefer a closure above though for gold sales. Gold buyers. And for gold sells, I need a better bearish candle. It's a weak body. I think GJ was just coming back for this bottom wick. Tiny little gap. Alright, so buyers above 30.5 for gold. What's everyone looking for today? Caswell, you think gold sells look nice? Gold sells don't look bad, especially away from this. Low time frame resistance and higher time frame resistance too. Oh, give me 1 second, guys. Alright, I'm back. Okay, GJ's still, oh, 15-minute gonna close below. Nah, this GJ range is horrible anyway. But let me add, we do have a nice resistance here now. So we've had 2 candles closing bearish. So that resistance definitely looks good. Gold. Oof. Gold is pushing down, now it's pushing back up. Nah, I'm not feeling the gold sales right now. Like this morning we had the closure above the range. We had a nice closure above the resistance. And then the confirmation for the sales was the closure back below the resistance. And that's why I took sales down here. If this candle had closed below the range, I would have taken sales on the previous one. But I didn't. Even when this candle pushed down, I still needed it to close like below in order for me to be more sure of some sells. This isn't happening right now. We retested the resistance, but it's a weak bearish candle. This was quite a strong candle. This one's very weak. There's not much bearish pressure here. So I couldn't just take sells on the first bearish candle I see, unless I have, you know, really good structure, which I don't. The fact that this candles have made this low, this higher low, and then a higher low above, and it's flipped the daily back bullish. I don't see the sells here yet. I do not. Now, if this next candle closes bearish, I would like the sells more. 2 bearish candles at least. You know, it's a good resistance. Kind of like GJ. GJ looks like a good, like it's going to continue this downtrend structure. Had a little pullback because it couldn't just go straight down. Had a little bit of a range before pre-NY. And yeah, now it's going to continue. Potentially setting itself up for a better sell area for NY. Right, new 15-minute candle. Let's see what these candles are looking like. Not crazy bearish pressure, is it? GJ closed above the little 15-minute support. Yeah, just need more information here. A breakout of this range, either direction, would be good for gold. Need a gold breakout too, or some structure. So now if gold is going to continue down, this is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing push up, a push down, and here, right here. So we've got a lower high essentially, but I wouldn't take this to come all the way down because it's been making higher lows here. So maybe it might push down a little bit. I don't know. This is all I can see happening right now. This is all I can see. This is it, because it's making lower highs and higher lows. So really, a good move would be a support, and we get the higher low, and then a closure above, or buys up from the support. So if it pushes down just a little bit, so let's say gold is doing that, because it's getting tighter. The range is getting a bit tighter. So if it comes down, doesn't quite, we need a bottom wick for this candle too, by the way. If it pushes down but it doesn't quite reach this support like it did this morning, then I would like a nice bounce, a little retracement, a bounce, and then come up. Or for the sells, nah, let me not make it complicated. I'm not going to complicate things. Oh, look at Mandy. That is too funny. All right. Okay, GJ looked like it was sneaking up a little bit. You know what? I think the markets are like, you know what? Oh, hold on. What if it's alright, gold, there's no volume in gold right now. GJ looks like it's gonna respect this support. Looks like it, can't confirm it yet until it actually does. Minutes. Right, when I see these, when I see like a 30-minute or 1 hour candle not really moving and I drop down to the lower time frames, obviously you see it a bit more clearer. You've got these very weak 15-minute candles and you can see where it's rejecting. What do we like more? GJ or gold right now? Both have clean ranges. They do. They do. They both have the clean ranges. Even below this support at 193.4, GJ is clean all the way down to 192.7. Just in case, let me put it, just in case we do drop, that's where the target is. That's where the first target is. And then obviously we got the 4-hour support down here, which is a big drop. So I mean, you know, pound yen, I don't want to say it's a long way away, but it is like another 100 pips from where we are now. So that'll be a 200 pip day. I don't know if GJ has it in her. For a full 200 pip day drop. Now I can imagine it retracing. Shoot, it's more than 200 pips. Look how much it's already dropped this morning. So 194.7, it's already 100 pips. It's jumping like there's news. Spreads increasing. What's going on? It's just market open, I guess. Pre-market. I'm sure there's no news right now. Let me just double check, but I don't believe. Oh, shoot, look at that. GBP annual budget release. Oh, shoot. And USD durable goods. Okay, gold's not really doing anything, but pound yen. Let's see how this is going to affect pound yen, because I totally missed this bright red folder. So every March, documents the government's budget for the year, included spending, income levels. Okay, so just doing a bit of quick fundamentals here. So lower CPI was bearish for the sterling because of the uncertainties over the US tariffs. It's like this tariff news is never ending. It's honestly never ending. He did say April though, didn't he? Good old Trump. April with the tariffs. And he said not April 1st, just in case people don't take him seriously. So April 2nd, this guy. Alright, GJ. So we tapped down into this. Tapped down into this support, created a weak bearish candle. We've already broken a high. So could be making a higher low to keep pushing up. Maybe a retest of this resistance, keep falling. But I would consider this a rejection candle because it's got a long bottom wick and it's tapped into this support and pushed up in the opposite direction of the candle. Would have been better if it closed bullish, but still. Now we've broken the high. What's gold doing? All right, gold's waking up. That's what I'm talking about. Rosie in the chat. What's up, Rosie? Right, no bottom wick on the prior 1 hour. Also, I want to see how we react to the highs from yesterday, as that was quite the rejection wick. Facts, 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 facts. It's true. There is no bottom wick on this 11 o'clock candle. GJ wants to give me my bias today. I don't know what GJ wants to do, honestly. I need GJ to break out of this range. Like I said, right now, I don't have a specific bias, but if we close below the support, I'm all in for some sells. But I kind of want to get a closure below 193.4 just because it's a 4-hour support as well. Like, yeah, it's a bit, just a bit below. I want to kind of clear this support because we know GJ likes to tap into these higher time frame key levels and then push back from there. So to me, it's kind of already happened with this push down, and then we've pulled back up. But if it comes back down and then we get the closure below, then obviously I'll take the sells. If GJ decides to close above this resistance, then I'm looking for buys. But I kind of want a strong candle closure above here. Maybe even above these wicks to the left. We've got, you know, 3 rejection wicks. Well, they're not really rejection wicks, but 3 top wicks like this. But yeah, I want them cleared. But maybe, you know, good strong closure. Get a nice push with some volume. She's not well. Oh man, my crazy sister. Okay, gold. So now we've got 2 bearish candles The resistance looks a bit stronger to me. I still want this bottom wick right here. So even if I take sells, it's going to be very short-lived. I don't really want to take them past the daily flip again. Okay, GJ, it's made us top wick. All right, give me 2 seconds, guys. Jeez, I'm gonna keep an eye on Goldie. Yeah, give me 2 seconds, 2 seconds. All right. Sorry. All right, I'm locked in. Break of the low, I'm taking sells. Is that for, I'm assuming you're talking, what are you talking about, Caswell? Which one? Gold, I'm assuming. Gold. Gold. Yeah, I don't know, man. There's just something I don't like about these gold sells right now. Something I don't like. I know what it is I don't like. So I'm just not really. It's the fact the daily's bullish, the 4 hours bullish. We're pretty much filling this last 4 hour top wick. Didn't break the previous 4 hour low. We're pushing up into this resistance again. So I think that's why we've got I think we pulled back from this 4 hour resistance, right? Which is expected. That's why resistances are there. That's what happens when price gets to those. But another thing is that this structure, I just think it's very this is very bullish. It's very bullish. The daily didn't flip bearish for long. Didn't break yesterday's low. Yeah, no sales for me just yet on Goldie. Look, 15 minute engulfing, even though it's not a confirmation time frame, but 15 minute is respecting that uptrend structure right here. GJ, give me that closure above. Come on, give me a strong push, close above 193.9, and let's fly. I'm with Rosie on the buys. Get that closure above. Let's get it. Why not? Tapped into that resistance again. Yo. If you rewind about a minute, I'll explain why I like gold buys. About a minute and a half. You know, I'll just be talking. Cool, cool, cool. But then again, you know, it all depends on how these candles close. Can't even rely on gold breaking this 4-hour high and like continuing up, because it done that this morning. We broke the last 4-hour high and we still retraced all the way back down. But what was bullish is that we closed above this last 4-hour resistance. So we got 11 minutes till this 4-hour candle closes. I want to see if it closes above this 30.29 area. 30.29. See if we can stay above. And then maybe push up a little bit more. GJ might be the move though. Oh, still 10 minutes left. 10 minutes feels like so long sometimes. Like so much can happen. But Rosie, you're too funny, you know. She said, fly, my love. That's funny. You know what's funny as well? Like in my group with the people that I trade with, you know, gold is bae. And GJ's the side chick. GJ's the side piece. It's so funny. Damn, GJ. So it's gonna push up and then drop all the way back down. Crazy. Why is it behaving like that? Come on, GJ, you're doing so well. What a push. Just clear these wicks. Hopefully it doesn't leave another top wick like these ones here, and it gives us a good push and closure above, and then we can maybe take some buys up. But the way it's pulling back down into this range, I don't know if GJ wants to do that. Oof. It's a weird spike in volume. Do you know what? I wonder what they're saying in this budget meeting. Let me go on X. I'm gonna go on X and see what they're talking about, because I know X will have the updates. Okay, UK's Chancellor Reeves sees CPI of 3.2 in 2025, October forecast 2.6. I don't know what that means. We'll increase our capital spending by an average of 2 billion a year. Wow. Spending is forecast to rise to 45% of GDP next year before declining over the remainder of the decade. I have no idea how any of this relates to GJ. But I know a lot of things are coming out from that meeting. Okay, day-to-day public spending will increase. That's good. It's good for the economy. Yeah, it's a bit of a weird one. It's a bit of a weird one. Right, I'm gonna keep an eye on gold price, but 30.30 is the price I'm looking for. I just want to see how pound yen is behaving, because I can see price jumping up and down. I really would like a closure above daily to flip bullish, and we keep pushing up. Seems like we're heading in that direction. Seems like we're heading in that direction. We've got a clean range above, which is perfect. We just need a good closure in the next 5 minutes, and then we can take some buys. Hopefully not a push too far from the range, because when it pushes too far up, I expect a retest or, you know, a pull back to this area and then push up, especially with all these wicks here. But, you know, that'd be great. Little bounce. Oh, it's the wrong one. I want this one. It's a little retest and a push up. Pound yen anyway. Let's see what gold's up to. I don't think gold is going to give us that closure, you know. I might be speaking too soon. Still 4 minutes left. Still 4 minutes left, but it looks like it's creating lower highs. But when gold is ready to move, it's actually going to pop. It is going to move. I don't think it stays in this range the whole day. It's either going to go up and we have another fake out, or we push down through this range, but it's still not going to be... I don't think we get a gold tank. It tanks like it has been these other days. That's it, 68 pips to the lows. 4 hour support at 30.15, which we failed to touch earlier. Looks like GJ might be the play. So this is what I wanted to see with gold. We got that first resistance, now a support, and I want a lower high. And then I want the sells here. Oh my god, I can't draw a straight line. Boop. So we've got the first part, we've got the high, we've got kind of got the support. Now if the next candle is bearish and it breaks this low, we're going to have the lower high, because the lower high will be the bearish candle, and then we'll have to break the low. So we could potentially get a continuation pattern, and then I'll be in some sells. Down to make this bottom wick right here. GJ's really jerking around. Ooh, decisions. GJ looks better to me, honestly. GJ looks way cleaner. Gold, we're breaking highs, we're breaking lows. We're doing a lot of things. And how's pound yen gonna close? Oof. You know, it's not too bad that it's closing near the resistance, because then it doesn't have to pull back lows to tap it. Alright, let's see how this candle forms now. If we can get a pullback, we tap this resistance, break the high, I'm gonna be in some GJ buys above. So it's gonna be 194 my entry, about 194. See how this bottom wick gets created. Gold sells look a bit better now. Oof. Decisions. Benny said, I'm taking both if I can. Oh, Lord. Ooh, yeah, I'm gonna leave gold. I'm not gonna force anything from gold, honestly. It's just not clean enough, because I have more of a bullish bias as well. Even if it does come down, I don't think it comes down that far. I'll break this low. I just want it to make a bottom wick for this candle here, and I'll probably manage risk when it gets to the daily flip again. And again, price is making higher lows, so I'm not gonna push it. 27 pips. Yeah, nah. Prefer gold. GJ. Got a closure above. It's retested the higher time frame key level, making higher lows. Closed above now. We've kind of retested that resistance. Now if I get a strong push up, I see gold is breaking that low. Of course you are, Benny. Benny don't miss a trade. I love that for you. I love that for you. Take every opportunity if you can. Why not? Caswell too. Good. Y'all get your pips. Gold is gonna go quick. Gold looks like it's chilling, but when it does drop, it's gonna have a nice drop. When it decides to actually drop, GJ still making this bottom wick. GJ push. It's going to be a late one. It's going to be a late one. If it does push. Gold is it's taking its time, isn't it? I mean, it's only been 6 minutes till this candle's open. From this candle's open, so it's not too bad. It's got to 14 pips. It's 23 pips till we make a bottom wick for this candle right here. 69 pips till the support. GJ coming back up. We're gonna make a top wick. We're gonna break this high. Let's go. New 4-hour candle making a bottom wick. If it breaks this 4-hour high right here, I think we get a good retracement. If it does. If it doesn't, then we've got a lower high. We're coming back down. Simple. Gold back at entry. Come on, gold, you're not being no fun. I want these sales to work out for you guys, honestly. I like the idea of it. I do like the idea, it's just not appealing to me. It's not, I don't like this. These higher lows, that's what's really put me off, if I'm honest. Hoi! Damn, GJ. Don't think I'm even going to catch my entry. Pull back. I want to get in when it re-breaks this high. There we go. GJ's being crazy right now. Alright, I'm in some GJ buys. Stop loss below the previous candle. 30 pips. TP to the moon. Where did I get it? 193.985 because it was jerking. Right, if GJ comes back to this, what was it, 30 pips? Yeah, if GJ comes below this resistance, I'm going to close half. Where is it? If it pulls down, I'm going to close the sum. But we've got a nice bottom wick. A nice bottom wick. We've retapped that, retested the resistance. If it comes back down too much, I'm going to close some. Not bad, little 30 pip stop loss. Could use entry candle, to be honest, but I'm going to manage risk anyway. Just need volume to come in and just push. Let me call the market makers, hold on. Alright, I spoke to them. They said GJ to 194.7. So, I forgot to ask them about gold. My bad. Could you imagine if you could just call someone at a prop firm or like a hedge fund and be like, just drop a couple thousand lots on this pair for me. I just need 20 pips. It'd be great. I need to start networking. Ooh, GJ, let's go. Rosie's conviction on these GJ buys today has been something different. Oh man. Just need to push past this daily flip. If we can clear this daily flip, GJ is good to go up. But if it's just going to be a retest, then it's looking good. It's looking good. It's looking very good. Let's go. Let's go. It's actually looking very good. About 10 pips up now. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, let's give us a little 20. It's a little 20. Did that trade even go into drawdown? I feel like it didn't really even go into drawdown like that. All right, so a little 20 pips is, could have worked that out. 18 and a half, something like that. I'll lock some in. All right, if we get that push. Come on, GJ. Do it for the gram. But we've broken the 4-hour high on pound yen. The daily is now bullish. We've got higher lows. We've broken these wicks to the left. There's a lot of bullish confirmations for me. We're pushing up from a 4-hour level as well. How's your gold trade doing? It's messing about. .14 pips it got to. Just need a little bit more of a push. Gold is not out of the woods though. I mean, this is still, the sells are still quite good, because you got these rejection wicks to the upside. We pushed up bullish, closed weak bullish. No, these buys still look good. I mean, the sells, damn. The sells still look good. You know what, GJ, you've had quite a push up. I'm going to move my stop loss up to below the entry candle's low. 20 pips. Reduce it a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh no, GJ, where are you going? Came back to entry. If it comes, because I've reduced my stop loss, I'm going to reduce where I'm going to manage this risk as well. So if it gets back to its open, I'm going to close 50%. Hopefully it doesn't do that, and we can just, you know, get a good push. Oh, gold's coming up. GJ, where you going? That's right. Woo! Oh, new 15-minute candle. Okay, maybe that's what it was. Just the bottom wick for the 15-minute candle. But I don't like the way this pulled back, you know. I'm honest with you. I don't like the way this pulled back right here. And closed below the daily flip. GJ should retrace this drop. I mean, I don't even think it retraces all of it, to be honest, but I think it's going to retrace a little bit, like maybe 50%, just 50%. So if it dropped, let's see, it's dropped 120 pips, 100 pips, so 50, yeah, 50 is around here, like literally where I need 20 pips. That's it. If it can just push up there, it's grand. $1.5 pips in drawdown at the moment. Maybe we've got to wait for the last 10 minutes of the candle, eh? GJ. Rosie, talk to GJ nicely. Make it push. Oof. Alright, closing 50%. So I don't like that push. That is quite a rejection. Yeah, it's breaking its own low. Definitely don't like that. Oh, got stopped out here. So that's, looks like 10, I think it's about 12 pips. Oof. What a drop. And then gold's dropping. Crazy work. Oh. I don't like, I'm still in GJ, but I don't like this pullback. Yeah, that pullback was treacherous. But it's not really out of the woods yet. It's still pretty good. And look, gold came down. We made the bottom wick. We're retesting the daily flip. Yeah, I just had a feeling that if GJ, the way GJ pushed up and then the 15 minute closed bearish underneath the daily flip, that's what I didn't like about pound yen. That's why I closed it early, or that's why I moved my stop loss up, because it looked like it was rejecting the daily flip, which it was. So the daily still staying bearish. Had to react quickly. He said, looks like a replay of London session on gold. Yeah, it does. We made a resistance, we come down. It definitely does. Just how far down does it drop before it makes a higher low? Still got 10 minutes till this candle closes. So if it's, let's see, if we connect the lows. Then it's about here. Let's see how far it pushes down. You guys should be at what? How many pips for the gold sells? What did it get to? 37 pips, 38 pips, depending on the entry. Not bad, not bad. It's a nice little drop. We've made the bottom wick. What's GJ doing? Checking on GJ. Look at that rejection, man. That was dangerous. I usually don't use the 15 as a confirmation, but closing below the daily flip like this, that's really what made me get out, or just be a bit more cautious. And now the 15 has broken a previous low. We got market open in 5 minutes, so we'll see what happens. NYSE open, not market open. NYSE open. Let's see what gold does. See what everything does. Where do you have a TP for gold? Mine would have just been this support. I think gold will target Asian low. Where's Asian lows at? Okay, 4-hour support as well. That's a good target. It's a good target. It's definitely a good target. 4-hour level. Perfect. So that was actually our sell target this morning. When we took sells down here, the target was actually the Asian lows. Well, 4-hour support anyway. Once it closed back in the Asian range. But you know, gold had other ideas. It created a higher low and it pushed back up into this 4-hour resistance. So it's literally playing in between these 4-hour resistances. This daily needs to stay bearish. I don't think gold is listening. I don't think gold is listening to that. You're right, gold can be petty. Oh, Benny, your runner hit break even. It was a nasty pullback. It wasn't a nice pullback as well. It really wasn't. 40 pips pretty much. And GJ, ooh, see, look, GJ nearly came to my the stop loss, my original stop loss that I had. Was it there? I believe it was there. Previous candle low, wasn't it? Yeah, 30 pips. So close to stop loss. It is. It's very close. It's got to have been like a pip or two away. So the stop loss was, I think I had it about, I can just rewind the stream, but I know it's about 30 pips, and it came very close. It's still very close, like 4 pips away. If it breaks this low, we get a fake out, I think GJ is gonna keep selling, you know. GJ is not being nice today. Damn, gold, you're just gonna pull all the way up, huh? All right. All right, 5 seconds. NYSE open. GJ break the low? Nope. Oof. Yeah, I don't know about GJ now. Back in the range, kind of like a fake out. But I still got to take sells below this. I want it down here. So it's about 30 pips away. I don't know if I'll catch it today. But let's adjust the levels. So resistance is now there. GJ is doing a continuation on the 4-hour. Ooh. Ooh. It is. We get a nice wick fill. It does look like it, you know. I just don't like when the continuations break the highs and lows. Obviously it can, but it's definitely what it's looking like. That's a good spot. Very good look. Rosie did not want themselves. Are you still in? I feel like, did it break the low? If GJ goes up from here, you are the luckiest trader I know. What's gold doing? You're still in. Doesn't look hopeful though. Oh man. But look at gold. Gold is doing exactly what I expected gold to do. Obviously push down, make a bottom wick for this candle, retest the daily flip. And I just didn't see it coming down much more. But I don't want to say I was being greedy, but I just didn't think it was going to come all the way down to this support, 68 pips away, and I wasn't sure of how far gold was going to push. I expected it to at least get to the daily flip, which was less than 30 pips away from me. That's the reason I didn't take the sells. Even though I would have closed partials at like 20, 30 pips, I needed a bit of a bigger range or a better sell target for me to take that trade. But nice one if you caught it. It got to 40 pips, didn't it? It did. It did get to 40 pips. And we've got a low. I mean, we made a high, made a lower high, then another lower high. So we kind of had this right here. Then we broke the support. So exactly what I drew out, it happened. It just wasn't for me. Do you know one thing? When I take a trade and I catch a winner, I can be really picky with the next ones. I've noticed that. It's not that I don't want to give any profits back. It's just if the setup isn't as clean as the first trade I've taken, or I'm not as confident in it, then I just won't take it. And that's how I felt about this gold trade. But the GJ trade, this was horrible. It didn't have to do this. It didn't have to do this. It didn't have to push up, flip bullish, and then come all the way back down in this range. Wish me luck. Good luck, Rosie. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. For me, closing back in the range was, yeah. Oh, GJ still dropping, alright. I mean, gold, sorry. Alright, so what I want to see here now is, I don't think I'm going to touch gold actually. I think I'm going to leave gold. It's just not clean enough for me. To me, this is all I see. This is all I see with gold right now. We're in this triangle. Lower highs and higher lows. So I need a breakout. I need a good breakout. Pushing down from 4-hour resistance, 30-minute resistance. It's not quite getting to the supports. Yeah, I don't like it. GJ, I might give GJ a second look, I'll be honest. If GJ closes above, again, I might still be looking for some buys up. I might still be looking for some buys up. That GJ continuation pattern looked good though. It actually looked good. Yeah. Alright guys, back again. Back tomorrow. There's no news in London session. Where's my diary? Oh, let me check my board. Alright, so final GDP for USD tomorrow. That should be fun. Should bring some nice volume into gold. Maybe a breakout of this range. You know, we might actually get out of this range today. But yeah, GJ, we should see some volume tomorrow with that news. And then that's it. Friday we've got retail sales and core PCE. So double stream on Friday. Ooh, I think I'm just over Let me check. I think I'm just over break even today, because 20 pips at 80%, literally just over. But I didn't close early for GJ, I would be having a losing day. And look at, oh my god, look at GJ. Rosie said, GJ, my darling. I can't believe how close you came to getting stopped out. What's crazy, if I left my stop loss, my original stop loss, I probably would have been out of this trade. But I jumped out. Crazy, 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 crazy. I'm still putting that in trades called. That counts. But yeah, guys, see you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow.